Alright, welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. We have gotten some provinces from Uzbek. We're coring those up. I actually hadn't finished coring these ones before I re-got that one. Well, re-got, I mean, I got it. We have an idea group to pick, and people pretty much wanted me to pick expansion or quality. I suppose it doesn't really matter right now. Though I think at the moment, we'd go for expansion. This will help me out. Let me do what I want to do. It actually gives me a colonist now. And I could probably get over to here. Yeah, I can. Do I want to? It's kind of shitty. I don't know. Can I see these? I could go to the Maldives. Maldives seem much more lucrative, so let's go to the Maldives. Always fun to have some colony game stuff going on. Got some transports here, that's good. So I'm gonna need some troops. Because those islands look scary, so let's bring these guys with us. There's too many cavalry there. You know, I have enough force limit. I could just build some dudes for that. Especially, I think that's not a bad idea. We'll get a few infantry and one of each of these special guys. What are you doing, Zoro Pope? What is he doing? At war with Kiev. That's not Kiev. What's your deal? Ooh. These might convert to my vassal. Okay. Cool. So, ooh, my stability's lowered. Oh, right. I just spent a bunch of stability on that stuff. Well, I don't really have any bad revolt risk. Lower send. That's normal. No, we're in the Ottoman tech group. We got some pretty good tech. I'm not worried about these dudes ruffle stomping us or anything. F. Well, I have to accept. But I literally cannot do anything to help. Is it Amalfi? Yeah. Just gonna park some dudes over here. Hang out. Sorry, guys. Yeah, and all these guys are covering some stuff. Oh, I'll lose that. I don't want to piss off the Zoro Pope. I really want that next thing so I get some more. What's the word I'm looking for here? Merchants, which is nice. Colonize Maldives. Hey, that's actually what I want to do. Cool. Awesome. Those don't unlock until you get you have a colonist available. And it's got to be a for real colonist, I guess. I don't know. I don't think it does, now that I'm actually thinking about it with my brain instead of my not brain. Because you can get it as the natives too, and they have weird conditional colonists. Now, I can't save Greece, nor do I really want to. It doesn't seem like it's in my best interest to try to do that. Alright. Get on the boat. Maldives will give us a nice stepping stone. Oh, jeez. What do I want to do here? Oh, somebody suggested I sell provinces to the Immortals. They are militarists, so they might buy provinces. And they may have claims on some of these things. I don't got claims on this. I do have claims on some of these things. They're not very good. Let's try selling Taraz to them. Yeah, they got a claim on that. That's not who I wanted to talk to. I can't sell provinces while I'm at war, so I can't do that. Herp. Just hang out there. That's alright. Oh, don't tell me I'm the leader in the war. Fuck. Of course I'm leader. I am the emperor after all. Hey guys. Don't mind me. Just out here stealing your islands. Let's send it ahead of time. And the colonial enthusiasm thing you get from doing these missions is really good. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna attack the natives. Don't want to lower the stuff any. Now, when are they gonna get here? Pretty soon. So I'll just park these guys here. Actually, let's just put all the cogs and a couple of these galleons on it. And then send these back. As long as he doesn't land any troops. And it's another freaking girl. At least it's alright. Disaster! I don't have enough stuff to raise my stability. Freaking RNG, man. Killing me, man. Hey, I can afford that. Oh no. Peasants. Okay, what do we got now? Take Zayatsu. That is that province. How much do I need for this? 900. Toulouse. 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 I think I might be able to do that one. 125. I had to be better friends with them than that. See, I got a minus 10 for religion, plus 20 for enemy of enemy, which gives me a bonus based on, I think it's maximum of 20. And I could send him a gift, do some access options. Yeah, that's definitely doable. Alright, let's try this one out. Give me something to do with my duders over here. Oh, and somebody said I should be friends with Andalusia. We'll try that out. They're not too friendly with me, but I suppose it's fine. I do have a lot of dudes to work with. Now, Bavaria might hate Amalfi, so we'll talk to them too. Amalfi has replaced Byzantium as our new rival, it looks like. Our actual rival. Amalfi is much stronger than the Byzantium anyway, because they are in the Western Tech group. Byzantium is in the Eastern Tech group. Which makes a bigger difference than you might think. 20% tech. Although, like Russia, you can basically get Western tech, you know, just as fast. It's not a big deal. If you're Russia. Russia has a bunch of special stuff that gives them cheaper techs, though. Byzantium does not. Get off my dudes. Okay, so we've got all that stuff cored. Let's start. Man. Being this stuff is hard. You're not gonna take this province. I suppose it's kind of hard to land on that many dudes, especially with everybody patrolling around. National fragmentation. So comprising a vast territory. We already had this. Oh. Yeah, I'll take the loan. Jerk. And whatever. Can't even afford my stability. Although it's cheaper now because of I acquired that province. Those provinces. Conquest against Chagatai. So Chagatai took this province. Or they were released as... Okay. Trade dispute? Are you fucking kidding me? They rivaled me? The Immortals rivaled me. Total dicks, man. Well, I guess they are quote-unquote great power now. Well, that's not pleasant. Should I raise my stability? Or wait until I have it cored? I'll do it now. So does this have any penalties on it? No. So we got some good growth on these. I like Catholic growth, but still pretty good. And let's pay off this loan as soon as I can. Need almost 300 for that. Let's try access from Tarika. That sounds like foolishness to me. Okay. Why aren't you like a vassal? Good deal. I think it's funny that the Umayyads are still there. As long as they're not landing troops on me, I don't really care what they do. I don't even know what they want. I'll just put that as a placeholder for now. It remembers the last offers you've given. What do they want anyway? Yeah, I guess they're just kind of sitting around. Can never have too much gold. Okay, I can probably pay back the loan now. Yep. I'm making some decent money here. Pretty decent. Ooh, good. Manpower. So I'm almost up to my second level of expansion. There we go. Which gives us another merchant. Let's check out our trade screen here. So this is our capital here. Diverting trade from here to there, and from there to there. I guess we want to transfer some trade power here to go up there instead of to Alexandria. Yeah, I think so. because that means it'll be coming out that way for 2 sources. This seems like a pretty decent plan. Not that I'm relying on that too much. Kurdish Patriots. Why? What are you doing? Whatever. Arabia. I don't care about Arabia. Yeah, they're gonna have a tough time getting off of there, actually. Okay, so that's the best I can do with Andalusia. Looks like. I'm surprised I'm so high on administrative rank. I guess it's because I build a lot of infrastructure stuff. I don't really know. Roll risk. It's okay. How my colony doing? Doing decently. Hey! As we've declared that we will wage war on our religious enemies, people have swung behind the war effort. I lose 2 war exhaustion. That's cool. No, I don't have any war exhaustion. Increase versatility. Lost a claim. Oh, on this province here. Yeah, I didn't want that province anyway. I mean, I did. But whatever. So is this the only province that Chagatai has? I mean, I don't really care. I do have a claim on that. I think the religious unity was making that stuff more expensive too. But if I don't raise my stability, it's gonna go slower. Fish. Received reports from our colonial settlers in Maldives. The surrounding waters have a very rich supply of fish. Fish may be one of the most basic foods available, but nonetheless, it's an important resource. Indeed. This is probably the worst result we could have gotten. It may always have fish. I don't know. But some of these places have spices and shit, so it's pretty good to have stuff like that. I mean, it could make even getting a place like this valuable. Maldives is probably not ever going to pay for itself, but just having a core out there in the middle of the Indian Ocean is going to be nice for things. Really, what I want to do is I want to get Madagascar, because you have a good chance of getting some good stuff from Madagascar. And some of these Indonesian islands would be nice too. Unfortunately, the colonies in the old world don't work the same as the colonies in the new world. You can't create... Well, I don't know if it will create a colonial dude for you. What are you doing? You are killing my guys. Do not attach to my units. Get the F off of my guys. Just go away. That wasn't a good plan. Hey guys, let's make a dude while we're being occupied by rebels. Alright, Amalfi. Where your dudes is? That's kinda hanging out. Complaints about the bailiff. I'll lose the prestige. I can get more prestige. You want money? No, they don't want money. I guess we'll just have to see what they want. I can't fight them. I I can't get my troops over there, and I am... How far behind in tech am I? No, I'm equal in tech, but my troops are shitty compared to theirs. Okay, military dude. Can I afford that? Just barely. I am spending money on a colonist, so I do have slightly more. Let's go for the morale. Man, this war... Oh! I got some dudes here. I suppose I need to defend my land. Let's just make sure they get spread out so that I can... I need a general here. So that I can pick them off piecemeal. Hey everybody, attach this unit. Luckily, I have dudes in the area. Okay. Now, they didn't have much luck, but I outnumber them more than 3 to 1. And I've got a decent general. It's 4 shock. Let's check it out. What are we doing? They outrolled us that time. It's going too fast. Shock is doing its work. There we go. Fuck y'all. Okay, I suppose I kind of jumped the gun sending these guys over, considering I had vassal dudes I could use. Vassal dudes. Don't worry, Zoro bros. The Emperor is here to save you from Greek dudes. Who are ironically attacking Greece. I suppose they're sort of more Italian dudes now. I mean, they're still Greek culture. More dudes. Come on, man. And this is why it's nice to have vassals. Just have some free guys to throw at your enemies. I'm losing some, oh, they're taking care of that themselves. That's nice. And this has got some, well, the AI typically builds more infantry than anything, so I suppose the stuff isn't that bad. Alright. So, really we just want anything out of this. A white piece would be fine. We get ticking war score. No. And probably a bunch of my dudes have been losing battles and shit. Lost. Oh yeah, because the ship ones count. Alright, let's just get a white piece out of this. Whatever, it's fine. Resolve the issue peacefully. But peacefully, I mean we killed their guys. Alright, spread our guys out. Let's check our colony. We're losing money right now because we are replenishing our troops, I believe. Yeah. So now we're gaining money slightly. Had dudes in other lands and stuff. Yeah, the reason you don't want to kill your dudes, your natives in your colonies is because they give you base tax based on how many natives were originally there. What's this anyway? No adjacent controlled. Oh, yeah, because I had colonial enthusiasm before, right. That's why it was at 70. Unfortunately, because I don't have exploration, I can't find these things on my own. But no, I have a colony. But I'll be significantly closer than anyone else when it comes to doing things. And now I can trade in Celion. But, Vijayanagar is gonna be... I suppose I'm diverting both trade thingies already to over here. I guess I should be really focusing on this one instead of this one, considering my trade power. Okay. So let's do this instead and see if we make any more money. Like, we're seeing the effect of finishing our what's the word I'm looking for here? Our colony in that 6 gold. Yeah, there we go. We want less to go this way, more to go that way. Because we control this node pretty well, and we can divert it to there, whereas going to there is giving me problems. Okay. That seems fine. Yeah, and I'm making more money now. Okay. I'm getting the hang of this. Okay. This is probably going to be a shorter session. I just wanted to get my colonies going. I could leave this here. What's my mission? Oh, right. I wanted to... It's quite a good heir, but I just wish it was male. Can't kill people with a female heir. Let's send them a gift. That's gonna be expensive. Money's not really much of an object, though. You know, I might not even be able to do this at all. I can proclaim a guarantee. Will that do it? Yep, I think it might just do it. Okay. And then we can say, screw those guys. After we complete the mission, because... It's 125, right? There we go. Get some free points. I would pay 175 gold for 25 Diplo power. Especially considering that more colonies. Yeah, this diplomatic relations and diplomatic reputation are really friggin' good. I'm looking forward to that. Especially considering that the Indian guys are not far enough behind us to actually be protectorates. So, broker guarantee. Whatever. They don't really need our help anyway. Did they convert to... No, just those provinces I happened to be clicking on. Oh! I'm trying to escape. Incorporate Punjab into our country or remove Chagatai from the map. That's only 5 prestige. I suppose there's no harm in doing that. Spread our culture to Sidon. I believe that is a waste of my time. Or it could not be. The ones that I do want to change the culture anyway, would be worth it, but those are all over here. So, yeah. And I'm still Hindu. Nope. They're more valuable to me as a vassal when they are not my religion. Like Kashmir would be a better idea for integrating. But I don't feel like that's necessarily a good idea anyway. Let's go ahead and improve our relations anyway. Okay, so these might be different the next time we come in, but should I start colonizing Africa? It's pretty good stuff. These provinces are pretty shitty, but it does give me kind of a foothold, and it just makes it so that I can, you know, see and do stuff over here. It's not really a big deal either way. Really, just kind of want to go for the islands, but I can't see any of them now. And expansion has its advantages over... expansion is like... You know how the aristocratic ideas are a military thing, but have a lot of non-military applications. That's kind of what I like expansion, because it gives you like Diplo stuff and colonist stuff. So it's quite good as far as that goes. Actually, the only real thing for that is the tech cost and nobility. But I suppose that's fine. But I really like expansion. I know a lot of people think that exploration is better, and for some places it is. But for us, I think expansion is better. Not that we need the casus belli or anything else, but the especially coupled with diplomatic, we're going to be a diplomatic powerhouse with both of those things. So, cut this a little bit short, but I will see you next time on Let's Play Europa Universalis 4, where we will do some stuff. Maybe stuff.